Hello, lovely people. I hope you are doing well. Before we continue with Danganronpa V3, there is something that we need to react to first. They have just announced and released a teaser trailer for Danganronpa 2x2. What? I need to watch this trailer. I've held off because I knew I was filming some Danganronpa today, so I was like, we can just do a Danganronpa video all together and put this in here as well. Oh my god, let's give this a watch. Let's see what we're in for. Because I didn't play this game that long ago. Like, I played this for the first time on this channel. There's a whole playthrough of the original game on here. So if you want to watch that, check it out. We've fully finished that game. But like, I loved that game. So when I heard that this was coming, I was like, yes, so excited. So let's give this trailer a watch.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh,
are you okay?
That's not a face you want to see.
You seem pretty out of it.
Ooh, whoa! Wait, ooh, hang on. Oh, it's like completely changed. Ooh.
The wait is over.
I didn't even know I was waiting, mate. Dude, that looks so good. Ooh, okay, so obviously they started the trailer with Nagito. Not always a face you want to see. And then, yeah, love that. Hey, look at it. Dude. Oh my god, it looks so good. That's wild. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like the cutscenes are the same, but like the actual areas that you're traveling around, they've made look a lot more realistic. Like, here looks similar. Like, this looks like very, very similar. There's definitely a lot more detail in the background, though. There's way more detail in the background of these. Oh, yeah, but like the cutscene bits still look the same. Probably just like slightly updated art. Oh, like it looks like they move a bit more as well. So a little bit closer to Danganronpa 3, but it looks like they've definitely put in more detail. Also, I do not recognize this scene at all. Like, is there new scenes in this? They must have done, right? Yeah, they've literally got the characters moving. Holy shit. And like, this is running around? That is cool. So wait, so if these are the dorms, that's the hotel. They've made the hotel massive compared to the original. Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, like, but like the style of this still looks the same though. Oh man. We're gonna have to do a bit of a Google, but then it looks like they've updated the way they do the trial as well. Like, that's so much more animated. Oh man. See, that's similar to Danganronpa V3. They've definitely like updated it. I like that though. See, I'm enjoying the way they do the trials of V3. I actually think it's really good. So I'm excited to see a lot more animated, but the original game was really good the way it was. Like, I didn't feel like I was playing a game that was like outdated or anything. It felt really good, but it's nice to see it a lot more animated because like number 2 is a really good game. Like, so especially people, I guess if you're like wanting to replay it, this would be a great thing because it's like an updated version of it. But then I'm wondering why it's called 2x2. Like, what does that mean? Why is it called 2x2? Let's just like, I'm gonna like have a quick look and see if there's like any more information about it. They have a website, so that's a good place to go. So it says, the latest installment of the high-speed detective action Danganronpa series reveal the truth by shooting down contradictions in a class trial and uncover the culprit of a murder. A new killing game begins in the same setting with the same characters as Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. The original scenario from Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair with revamped visuals and presentation for modern consoles is also included. So does that, so wait. So have they rewritten the story? Have they like written a new Danganronpa 2 story? Like, as in like rewritten it, but then there's also the original version. That's interesting. Why would they rewrite it? Ooh, I wonder what it is about the original game that's like maybe like they wanted to change. That's fascinating. Oh, that's really interesting. Ooh, I wonder. Yeah, a brand new scenario with with different victims, culprits, and tricks. And this new scenario contains just as much gameplay as the original. So what, like 30 plus hours? So yeah, that would imply that they've just like rewritten the story, right? Yeah, I definitely don't recognize this. Oh my god, if this game starts with him shoving him down them stairs, I swear to God. But I will say there are some characters that did get killed off very early in Danganronpa 2 that they definitely could keep, and I'm excited to see where they go with it. And it does look really good. It looks good. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with this. I'll definitely be having to play this new scenario. I don't know if I'll play the version of the old one on my channel because I've already done a playthrough of that one. But if we play the new one, then we'll still get to see all the updated graphics and everything. So yeah, look out for that. Oh, right. Anyways. Oh, actually, it does kind of make me wonder, why have they not done it with the first game? There must be something that the developers are not happy about with this game that they wanted to change. I love it. I love it. Okay. Anyways, on to Danganronpa V3. Oh, right. Let's start with Angie's body. Angie's body, she's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Ah, this book. The Necronomicon.
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive. The Necronomicon.
Hey.
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes. If we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look.
The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy for the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. Oh, this looks kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make out of it whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes of the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
This is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap.
It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But this is Danganronpa. This is Danganronpa. Normal rules don't apply in Danganronpa. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Necronomicon has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck. That is a brutal way to die, can I just say? That's brutal. As well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well.
Then what'd you make of the wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
But
her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh, yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember.
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much.
What is going on with these 2 wounds? Forehead injury has been added to the truth bullet section of the monopad.
Huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right?
Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it, what could that mean? Bloody duct tape's been added to the truth bullet section.
I'm surprised you spotted this, Mackie. It was hidden under a body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
Okay.
Well, that's true. Even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up about it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Mackie.
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Joking. I can resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too.
That didn't sound like a joke, though. Oh, man, right. Okay, pool of blood. A small pool of blood is emanating from Angie's torso. This can't be from a forehead. The blood is from the back of a neck. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. Like, basically, like, it depends how... Well, it depends on the weapon that was used to stab her in the throat, to how big the throat wound is, because, oh my god.
Is this...
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more.
Wait, what? So that's not Angie's blood? Oh. Oh, maybe not then.
That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file.
Oh, so it is Angie's blood.
Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There are several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless.
Anyway, let's continue. Anyway, right. The 4 effigies hung upside down in this make this scenario particularly eerie. The ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling. How the hell did she get them up
If
there?
I remember correctly.
Angie made all these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole.
The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder.
Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people, not just their faces, but their bodies too.
The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy?
Right, if they're going to do so much work, there must be some reason behind it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit Angie or someone else entirely? See, to me, it almost, like with Angie in the middle like that, it almost feels like they're all sort of like looking at something or looking at her. To me, it says that the person, if Angie didn't hang these up, whoever did, if it wasn't Angie thinking it was part of the ritual, whoever it was is someone that is like basically trying to show off all the death so far, you know? The 4 effigies are hung with rope from the ceiling's exposed beams. These wax figures are definitely the same ones Angie made. But why are they hung up? Is this all part of the resurrection ritual, or is there another purpose? It would take a lot of work to hang all these up. This implies there was a reason behind it. But what is that reason and who did it? The culprit Angie or someone else entirely? Right, well we've also got the giant katana, so this is probably the murder weapon. A katana stabbed into Kaide, and also why was it in Kaide's wax effigy? That's interesting.
Damn it!
Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see.
Naki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah!
Oh, wait, this is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Because...
Well, yes, that's true, but we have to preserve the scene.
Maki paid no mind to my process and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
Ooh.
It's a real katana, but there's a gold leaf on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was in display on the Ultimate Anthropologist lab.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. All right, okay.
Is that so?
All right, looks like we've got a suspect.
We can probably assume from this murder weapon, judging on the bloodstains of the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well. It would be enough to stab.
But...
But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Could it be...
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used the sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited them personally, just like Angie's was. How do they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaide's effigy.
Hey.
I'm gonna put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I avert my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
By the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Is it just me, or does it kind of feel like someone's fucking with us? That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like someone's like trying to almost like play a game of this and like do things that they know are purposefully going to like wind us up. For example, like they obviously knew about how like close like Suichi and Kaide was, so maybe they like put this in Kaide's chest deliberately to kind of like, because they could, you know? So like it almost feels like someone kind of trying to like mock us a little bit maybe, or like show off a bit, which makes me think there's a secret about one of them that maybe they haven't like quite revealed, you know? We'll find out. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what is the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Gold leaf katana has been added. Okay. The door to the lab's back door.
is this...
Oh, the gold leaf. Okay, so whoever did that closed this. This door is a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
That's because no one used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something golden shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Golden shiny, could it be?
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue.
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter the room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm gonna take a closer look at it. Maki walked over to the front door. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be... Yeah. Okay. So I don't think I need to look at those ones anymore. Okay. Anything else in this bit? I don't think so. Okay. Right. Speak to Gonta.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But...
But it's a tour's rule. Angie said he'd punish us if we not follow his rules.
But...
But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. She was!
But...
No way! Student council would never break own rules.
Right!
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and get brought here.
Gonta.
If so,
Idiot.
Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. I also don't believe that either. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Tenko?
Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko? It's absolutely not Tenko. I do not believe that for a second. No. And also, if she was going to attack someone, she wouldn't do it with... she wouldn't do it this way. And also, she loves women. She wouldn't have stabbed Kaide's statue with the sword. There's no way. Sorry, but no. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second.
Actually, because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Oh. Yeah, Angie been a shutaway here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said that she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all. No. It's not like I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here. So Angie only let in student council members. That would have been going to Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Smoogie. Well, let's be honest though. Depending on who it was, they could have forced their way in. Like, if she opened the door, maybe, or there's no saying that the back door wasn't unlocked. Like, because if the culprit has closed it, that would imply that it was open in the first place. So maybe the back door was actually open for some reason. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Moogie's account has been added. Got the cheeky monitor. Okay. This busty brainy beauty, is this all figured out?
Huh?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that!
Hey,
Suichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Hey, wait! Wait, goddammit, are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me, listen.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. You better thank me for this.
You know,
Y'all are dumber than fleas, but even y'all get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for a ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be...
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yep. The culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
I also thought similarly. I said that before, where I was like, it feels like they're fucking with us. Like, it feels like they've put them up here so that we, look at them and get drawn to them and think more about it. And stabbing into Kaide's, I think specifically, was to distract Suichi because he's the detective. Like, it's for a purpose. I feel like someone is messing with us. Which means the culprit's smart, and that's scary. It's always scary when they're smart.
got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
Not a sentence I ever thought I'd say, but okay.
I knew it.
You're a waste of time.
Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame
What was
her.
that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? So, Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey!
Mew tries to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that!
What?
I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Ha!
If you like
Fucking
wax...
virgin.
Oh my god. Oh, some of these lines that she comes out with, like, what? Where does she get this stuff from?
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already.
Another sentence I never thought I'd say. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Mew is a waste of time. It is to an extent. She can be quite helpful sometimes, though, but she does tend to just be a bit, unhinged. Safe to say. Okay. Right. Let's talk to...
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive.
I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it.
It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it.
Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock.
Click.
Clack.
There. Open says me. So, he picked this cylinder lock open.
Hey,
You think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocups took the key.
Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You won't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Fanny and then lifted it to his mouth. Nom.
Ah, he ate it.
then
So, Kokichi is the only one who could have opened and closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened it and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes of how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Art Lab's front door has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Still, it's strange that the front and back doors have different locks. The front door as we came in has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Oh, I wonder where I've seen one of them before. Oh yeah, in the first Danganronpa game, I remember. Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes. The cylinder lock key was taken by the Monocups. So both doors could only have been locked from the inside. But if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside after picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared in an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. Well, that's two people on our list now that we've got suspicions of. It is suspicious, but the solution seems a little too convenient. Kokichi's lockpicking has been added to the truth bullet section. Also, like, why would he have done this? Like, I don't really think he's got a motive, really. Not that really anyone has a motive, but, like, I feel like there's a few more people that are a bit more pissed off at Angie than he was, you know? I think we finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't have much time left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Okay. Right, let's go to the ultimate anthropologist's lab. About to say, let me just check around here. Make sure there isn't anything. I should go to the... Okay, we're just going straight to the lab. Got it. Okay. Ooh. I think these were already off. Just checking there's nothing sus around here. There's a face. The face in the wall. Isn't creepy at all. Completely normal. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from here, right? Yeah. It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I've just seen something missing.
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance?
You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance?
yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there.
We brought the one dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too. That was what I was just thinking. I was like, the stuff in there is missing. See, Kyo's a bit obsessed with this ritual. I wonder if it is Kyo and somehow this is part of it. I'm curious.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet?
Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Huh? Study?
So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says the Caged Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Caged Child seance?
Kokichi flipped through the old book as he picked up.
Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in the picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child...
I mean, can I just say, first of all, that's quite complicated. So he must be a little bit obsessed with this if he, like, has memorized that out. Interesting.
You need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly...
Just like Kyo said.
First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Caged Dog Village on the ground, and in the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curled like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone in the ground, and afterwards the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
It all says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations.
The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song. After the song is asked, is the Caged Child, then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says.
That's really creepy sounding.
That sounds complicated.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say?
Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. And since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I've already memorized it.
Oh yeah, he did say that. But it's very weird. Like, why?
But I'd never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
Yeah, it's definitely sus.
Right?
Oh yeah! He said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, so he can conduct the seance without it.
But is that even possible? Conducting Angie's ghost?
If you're curious, why don't you join us, Suichi?
Huh?
Huh?
Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. Seance isn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens.
As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Now you're talking.
All right.
I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one.
Kokichi spoke as if he was inviting me to go play and then left the room. The Caged Child has been added to the truth bullet section of the monopad. Hang on. The Caged Child book is still here. Kyo said that he read it so many times he can recite by memory. I suppose he doesn't need to perform the seance.
Hey,
You can deal with the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues.
Oh, okay. That's what we're doing? Okay. Yeah, that's in this much else. Power books and scrolls, they're all weathered and old. No time to read them out there. Okay. Definitely a very weird case, right? The middle one. This one? Alright, let's see what's in store for us in here. Nothing good, probably.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Zuichi? You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spirit medium, may join.
Oh, man.
Oh man,
What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't say any of you feel guilty after kicking me out after forcing me to come. That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible.
Fine. I won't forget this betrayal, Zuichi. Why me? I didn't do anything. What did I do? Yeah.
So then...
So now Zuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then...
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Cage Child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. At last, at long last, your guard dog and little lost girl sealed within an iron cage at mountain's bottom within the darkness. At last, long last, how many will be there by dawn? Will there be two or just one? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last. Wow, that song's depressing and sad. Everyone else already has it memorized. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh?
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then...
Let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie!
So then...
Before then, let's choose a spirit medium. It would work best with a girl.
Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah? That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way, you can say goodbye to her. After you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please. Tenko. Aww.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Why does this feel like her giving us like her last words? Like what? This is weird. I don't like it. No. I feel like this is like a flashback memory that I'm gonna go back to later.
I think you've trained too much.
You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then...
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
All right, Himiko. I'll see you later.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Suichi and Kokichi. Please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
It really wouldn't.
Please don't jinx us!
Yeah, oh god.
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
That cage gonna be enough like to support?
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
Why is it so heavy?
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
Oh,
I'm totally wiped.
damn, that sounded really heavy.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
Oh, this isn't creepy at all.
So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until this seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
I can tell you right now, you won't be catching me in that cage. There's no way. That's absolutely no way. I wouldn't even be in the room. I wouldn't even be in this place. I wouldn't even be in this universe. I'd be gone. I would have got on my spaceship and flown away. Just no, not a chance. You don't mess with ghosts. Like, Ouija board? No. The only board I want to see is a cheese board, all right? Thank you. Yeah, I don't mess with that stuff. No, because if it is real, you're bringing it upon yourself, you know? And I'm not going to help you. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay? You're doomed. See you later.
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing.
Oh, okay. Ooh, isn't one of the corners, like, a bit dodgy? We each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okay, well, I will just say, first of all, this is a bit creepy, but kind of cool. Second of all, Kyo, who is a suspect right now, has recently been to the warehouse. Let's pop that in our little memory bank for later.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked us to the closest candle and blew out the flame. Nah, you couldn't pay me. Couldn't pay me, dude. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. No. I once went... So, I will just say, first of all, I do believe in, like, ghosts and things like that to an extent. I just don't really understand, like, how it works. But, like, I just don't mess with it, right? But I went to these dungeons in Edinburgh. And there was a part where you go, like, underground, and you're in, like, this whole, like, underground system. It's really interesting. I would definitely recommend, like, reading up about it if you don't know about it. It's fascinating. It's very sad history, but it's really interesting. And there was one room that we went into, and literally, like, they turned the lights off, and the room was just, like, pitch black. Like, it was so dark, and and this guy had, like, this, like, light, and so it was only on him, and everyone else was stood in darkness, and I was stood at the back of the group, like, near this corner. And oh man, I'm genuinely convinced I felt something like trying to like brush my face and trying to like grab my shoulder, but like it felt big, like, but there was no one stood behind me or like really next to me. It was so weird. But like he was telling this story about these people that had died there, and I was just like, oh hell no. I was like, get me out of this room. I was like, this is not okay. Absolutely terrifying. It just, no. Leave me a comment if you've had any ghostly encounters before. Overcome my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the back wall to my corner and then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Oh my god, we're actually getting the fucking song. I better not get copyright claimed for this. Kyo led us all in the Caged Child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
Now, mate, you couldn't fucking pay me. You couldn't pay me to be in that cage right now. Oh, just no. With the music.
Mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
What?
Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
I have chills. Ew. We finished singing the song. Got an achievement for that, apparently. But, oh god, what? I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that? That's what I'm wondering.
Say.
Is the caged child Angie and Yanaga?
He began calling. Now, if the medium answers.
Say.
Is the caged child Angie?
What's going on?
Say.
Is the caged child Angie?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer?
Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well.
Just for now.
Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. No, there's fucking blood. I just saw blood. Bitch, she did not die while we were singing that creepy fucking song. No, my girl Tenko didn't deserve that. You fucking dare have just killed off Tenko while we were singing that creepy song. You're fucking kidding me. I saw that blood. I recognize that color anywhere. No.
Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
Tenko?
I see, yes.
Oh, I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait. Dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around. But whatever.
Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us on how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
No, there's blood there. Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh. Perhaps.
Something is amiss? What do you mean something is amiss? She's fucking dead. Something's a bit wrong. You're right, Tenko. We did not kill her just doing that fucking stupid ritual, did we? You are fucking kidding me. Are you being fucking serious? And I'm saying the F word a lot right now. Stop it.
Something is amiss.
Himiko ran towards the spirit cage in a sprint.
Himiko, I told you not to step on the...
But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Oh.
Tenko!
No! Oh! No, you son of a bitch! I knew that was a goodbye speech. Oh, I've been around in this game for, well, I mean, since the Danganronpa series, but I know a goodbye speech when I see one in this series. Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Oh, the trauma. Oh, the trauma in her eyes. Oh, what the fuck? What? How?
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation?
Oh, fuck. I haven't even figured out fucking Angie's death. Why have you given me a thing like that? Oh, you bitch. Oh, no. No, Tenko was having such good character development.
Maybe Monofani's green puke was predicting this tragedy.
What is that?
Oh, the puke's normal now. I guess I was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. It looks like there's bits of floor missing. No, come on. This has to be Kyo, right? Like, the fact that, like, it was his weapon. His room is literally next door to Angie. He isn't in the student council, which fair, but, like, he could have found his way in. He's pretty smart as well. He's into all this ritual stuff. She was doing stuff with the Necronomicon. Maybe that was something that he didn't like. Also, in the way that the dolls were set up, and like the wax figures, was a bit ritualistic. And then he's literally set this one up. Wanted one of the girls to do it. So maybe he didn't care which one he killed. And then now someone's dead. Kyo, you're looking sus, my dude. The second body discovery announcement played, but it didn't take long for everyone to come running. No, he's so sus right now. Come on.
What?
Tenko, seriously?
What is this? How did this happen?
How'd this happen?
Tenko, Gonta, so sorry. Gonta no could protect you.
Got a minute?
Suichi, explain the situation. She's like, you were right there, Suichi. What the fuck? How? Oh, I don't know. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
Rise and shine, your sun.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought there'd be a murder would happen during an investigation.
Is that the first time that's happened? Oh. I think that is the first time this has happened, actually, because the other one was in the first game, but they'd been attacked, but they weren't a victim, like they hadn't become a victim yet, I believe. I think, from what I remember. Yeah. So I think, like, yeah, we have had one happen when we were all running around, but I don't think it had, like, started as, like, an official investigation. I don't believe there was one in the second game. I think both victims had already been killed before the investigation started. I think we found a second victim during the investigation, but they had already been killed. So I think this is the first time that we've actually had a second murder occur during an investigation. But it is similar to the first game in the sense of, like, we did have one, we were running around trying to figure out one, and then another one died. So it is similar in that sense, yeah.
I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away?
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
I was just thinking the same, like, how does that work then if it is two different culprits?
huh? If so...
What happens in the event there are two murders by two people? What if there are two blackened? We will need to find them both at the class trial.
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
Huh? What would happen? Mono, down, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really, I don't know.
Oh,
Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide on the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way.
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
Huh? It's all your fault, Monofini? Daddy! Help! We don't know what to do on our own.
Ah!
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal.
Hey.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand because you've never been loved before, Monodam. Oh, Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Yeah, you're making me blush.
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs! With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation! Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all
anything in me.
Oh, please stop. What the fuck? What is happening? This video is insane.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth.
Normally most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just leave whether you get permission or not. So wait, then who's this Baldy then?
Yeah?
Just a part-timer. I got it to cover for me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Huh?
Now that that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
That's right. What happens if your votes and there are 2 blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
Huh?
First come, first served?
hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim will be discovered, will be your target.
in
other words, if the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tango, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened.
Oh, so if someone essentially tried to piggyback kill off the first person dying, it wouldn't work because they're not going to be considered the blackened, so they've just killed someone for no reason. Fuck. But my question is it 2 different people? It's weird that we've got 2 victims and this one person who's been involved with both cases. I would say Kokichi is like a weaker argument because of Kyo's ties to the occult and things he's been intrigued in. Like, he has more reason here, you know? He's definitely a lot more suspicious to me right now.
Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
That almost makes it worse. Fuck. Regardless, Tenko dying fucking sucks.
Now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations, so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder, too.
Monokuma File 3 has been updated.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leader's gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy!
You're glowing! You're glowing like a lamp!
Ooh, Monodam's not gonna be happy. Who the hell is Monodam gonna kill next? The game's flipping serial killer at this point.
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as I live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice!
That's why he's so amazing. Please lick me some more, Daddy.
I have said some sentences today that I don't like. Oh, man. Oh, no.
So long.
Farewell.
Oh, Monodam is not happy. Oh, dear. I think Monotaro might be the next victim, I think.
So, to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
true. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
Are you fucking psycho?
Shuichi!
This is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Suichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then let's check the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. Her body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The invisible injury is a stab wound to the back of the... How? How did she get stabbed in the back of the neck? What? A stab wound on her neck. The same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse!
Jeez.
Oh god, not again. Curse!
Hey!
What? Curse! Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
A dull sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
Holy shit! I think she just slapped him in the face.
My bad.
Zuichi, I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. Oh my god, look. Oh wow, maybe she headbutted him in the mouth. Holy. I'm gonna go get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Mackie roll. Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True. We haven't had time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at risk.
That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. And to think earlier, I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Oh, Himiko. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Oh, man.
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted
Got
to.
it.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
That won't be necessary.
Ah,
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Why?
listen up.
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power.
New power?
His eyes lit up.
Oh my god.
I, Mui Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Great, she's made a human torch. Thank you, Miu. Oh shit, he is bright. God damn.
Oh, man.
What a lame function. You should have made him like into a transformer or something.
it's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Hibo's flashlight function has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay, right, let's start over here. Dog statue. It's the one dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. Now, I thought it was weird that this statue was really heavy. What I want to find out is there any holes in that sheet? Because I'm wondering if this has something in the bottom that's like stabbed her in the neck. That is where my brain has gone for my first thing. However, there is a load of stuff underneath her that's like open, so that also is a bit suspicious. So I'm thinking either it's come from, because it's the back of the neck, it would make sense if it's come from above, not underneath, because otherwise surely it would have been through her throat. But I don't know, it's weird. And also, like, if she was like, if she had like a head on a stone and was like tucked in, her like front of her body would have been protected, so like the back of her neck would have been more exposed. So yeah, it's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took four of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly...
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman besides your mother?
What?
I'm kidding.
Anyway.
Her sense of humor is brutal.
Is this...
If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to easily get out.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. It really didn't, did it? Dog statue's been added. Yeah. Okay, the white cloth. The white sheet we used for the seance. It was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque and on the back. Look, there's a blood stain on it right around the middle of the sheet.
But
No hole in the
Okay, so that poo-poos my theory. So the fact that there's blood... See, it would make sense if it's come from below, that there'd be blood splatter up. That would make sense, like for it to have gone up. But like also if something had stabbed into it and then gone up, that would have made sense with blood splatter. But like if it's come from like underneath and stabbed down, I wouldn't expect there to be blood splatter up unless they've pulled something out at quite a force. So that's weird. Okay, this one's definitely a weird one. I love how also this one as well, to be fair, is also like a locked room mystery because she was like stuck in the cage. So it's like both murders have been like a locked room mystery. That's interesting.
But no hole in the fabric, which means the Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed all underneath the cloth.
White sheet has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay, hang on, let's talk to you.
I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this. I'm so sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Huh?
Because...
Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tenko and all of us.
I guess.
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize.
I'm honest for communicating with us. There's nothing on the screen, but seeing it makes me feel sick. Okay. Let's see what else there is. Okay, so Maki.
Well...
Do these floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on. The floorboards aren't nailed down, they're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonj told me. That's probably the reason why they're a little unstable. They've only been laid on top, that's why they're unstable. Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they'd come loose easily.
Is this...
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could do so easily, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, the ruined magic circle. The magic circle Kyo drew on the floor, at least it was.
Oh dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I have performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my body.
Right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions.
So hang on a minute though, if he's had spirits enter his body, why was he not the spirit medium? Like surely that would have made more sense if he's had spirits actively enter his body. Kyo looking sus as fuck. Can I just say? Maki doesn't really want to be around the bush. It's kind of refreshing actually.
Right.
It kind of is actually, yeah.
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Caged Dog Village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kyo?
I think she's suspicious of Kyo. He seems depressed, I suppose that makes sense. Magic circle. Okay, let's have a look at the... I want to look at the cage. No? Can we not investigate the cage? Talk to Himiko. I feel so bad.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko, be strong, Himiko!
Wait.
Gonta, you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
What?
But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
Like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Oh, okay.
Aww. Himiko. Oh, bless.
Why?
First Angie, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gonta so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friends?
Leave it to me.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? That's what I mean, he just cares more about the seance. We performed all of the steps flawlessly.
He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the cage child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Zuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever. Just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Then Zuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Zuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the cage child song. The seance should have been complete, but... And now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song.
See, that is a very loud noise. That's a loud noise. And we didn't even hear anything from her.
It is a mystery to me as well. I thought perhaps someone may have tripped, perhaps.
It was pretty loud for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
Then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Zuichi and Kokichi relight the candles.
See, it's weird because a stab to the throat wouldn't kill you instantly, but you'd maybe expect to hear some like choking noises. I know that's really, yeah, sorry, that's a bit graphic, but like you'd expect to hear noise from her. So the fact that she didn't make any noise, and we didn't hear dripping blood, we didn't hear anything, is really weird. Like the whole thing's really, really strange. So yeah, this is definitely a weird one. This one's weirder than the Angie one, like 100%.
Then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First of all, the four of us removed the dog god statue. After I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it...
See, there's a floorboard underneath it that looks like it's opened, but like the floorboard would have had to been the exact size of that cage that she was in to be able to have been lifted up from underneath and moved, and then surely she would have made a noise. So how the hell has they done this? It's so weird.
It sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But it would not be difficult in such darkness. Perhaps she was inside the cage, yes? Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yeah, that is a problem.
I see,
There is
yes.
also another problem.
How?
That is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out. Perhaps someone moved from the corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham.
Maki was never one to pull her punches. I'm cheering for it right now, though. Maki! The character development of Maki in this chapter has been pretty great. Sounds during the seance. Yeah. It's weird indeed. So weird.
This investigation is over and shut. Now it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then.
I'm sorry. What? That nickname is outrageous. See, I don't say that word, so I'm not gonna say that insult, but oh my god. I can't believe they've actually written that down. Basically, their killer is obviously...
One of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
Seriously? This seance was clearly set up to lure in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
That's a whole other possibility shit for brains. God, you don't even know that?
It is true that Tenko was alive before the seance began.
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she'd already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark, I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case. See, that big noise was strange.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
Okay, right. Let's... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to click on her. Right. Here. Okay, so we've got the marker stone. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be...
Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
See, same again. He put a marker down. Like, specifically. So, like, same again makes Kyo a bit suspicious. If, like, there had to be very specific placement for things, he could have set this up.
It's...
Sorry. My throat.
It's just a...
That is not even her voice.
It's just a stone I brought in from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Voice are a little bit off today, sorry. My throat's a little bit at the minute.
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for a forehead to rest upon.
Like this? Tenko had a forehead on the rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Marker stone has been added. Okay, Tenko's body. Tenko's dead body, she took a last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal.
This must have caused instant death. I didn't even hear a scream during the seance. Ah, wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
Oh, okay, which is why she probably didn't make any noise.
You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty.
Well, then that makes sense.
By the way,
okay, quick question. Was Angie a practice for this? Them doing this ritual? The cage dog ritual? If this is Kyo, right? Which I'm suspecting it is. He's been obsessed with this cage dog ritual, okay? So did he want to perform this ritual? And obviously this gave him the perfect chance, but like if Angie had still been alive, I wonder if he still would have found a way to do it. Did he practice on Angie with the stab in the neck to see how long it would take her to die? Because he would obviously need someone to die quickly to then be dead by the time they like brought it out. Because he seems really shocked that the seance didn't work. So maybe like part of this cage dog thing is like the person who is the medium has to die. Maybe it's something like that. But Kyo is very suspicious right now.
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
You're right, I don't see any obvious murder weapon that could be a clue. Tenko's last moments. Iron cage. This is the cage used in the seance.
is this?
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 foot wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside.
During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko that rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Look at this.
is this?
The blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then?
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this blood stain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but at the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. No, it's not, because I saw blood before. She was killed during the seance. I saw blood beforehand. So, no, she wasn't. Here. Ah, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
Why? Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly...
It wasn't like this before. Must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
But...
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Loose floorboard. Okay. Else to click on? Oh, there, hole in the corner. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. This doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this
a hole?
It looks like a space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. Looks like something dropped down there.
Huh?
What? Something dropped down there? Was something dropped from here? Hole in the corner.
Hey, after we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
You're right.
Right, let's do it.
By the way, seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for a light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, we should be fine.
Okay.
I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Okay, got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. After we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor... It's still a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Well, I think I've just figured out the reason why a katana was needed. Potentially. If it needs to be something long, then maybe it wasn't good enough, though. That's just thought.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
it'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got all the blood. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Hang on. Okay, well, I've just found the murder weapon. Like a horror game, this. There's blood stain on the ground near the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey. Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Ah!
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these blood stains here are completely dry. Must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Dry blood under the floor. Loose floorboard has been added. See, what I'm wondering, did he do a practice round with Angie here? Some of the wood is corroded and broken off so you can see into the next room. This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. Looks like natural rot. This wall wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but that would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light, and without that it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
Nope.
Then they could have used the light like we're doing right now.
Well.
True. They used the light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? Yeah. There's a sickle here and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on this sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did.
Well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well...
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. This blade is about 6 inches.
So the practice round was with a katana, and the real deal, he had to find a different weapon, so he used this. That's my guess. I definitely think this is Kyo. And I think he's fucking practiced on Angie.
That's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
But
even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade... Well,
It would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. Then her posture is the question. Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle into the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor this entire time. Either of those is possible. Sickle under the floor. To look at. Look! Part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion is missing about the same width, too. And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why? Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then...
What purpose did this serve? The floorboard under Tenko's body is loose and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why? Crosspiece under the floorboard has been added. I think we're finished investigating here.
Is that all right?
Mackie, you want to head back up? I'm glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. After Mackie and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because...
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the blackened we need the vote for is...
You're right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
Then...
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of those two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Okay. I'd like to leave, yes. I want to go and look next door. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could have ever imagined unfolded. What? Wait, shut, for fuck's sake. What the fuck? I literally was like, there's no fucking way. I was like, oh, this bitch. This bitch. That is ridiculous. I can't. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
That's so mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
You're gonna lose consciousness and do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone, does that mean? Oh shit, we're not gonna get to investigate it.
Confidence, dreams. That's what the killing game is all about. Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I guess time's up.
Oh.
Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the exact same way as in the picture. Not only that, he used the exact same tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I want to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about that later. At the glass trial, so see you there.
Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a little bit. Bloody Kokichi, for God's sake. I still can't believe that. Let's go to.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I'm fucking nervous too. I see, so even she gets nervous sometimes.
I wanna die.
What are you staring at? You wanna die? Well, I feel like we haven't really gotten the answers that we need. And he heads to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Wait, right? Yeah, I feel like I haven't got the answers I need, so I'm also a bit nervous. Oh, God. Actually, why am I doing this? I'm not running around like this. I literally can just do this. Probably. I still get lost in here sometimes, honestly. Anyone around? Okay. Head over to the shrine. I genuinely can't believe they did a third fake out. That's so funny. I was just so shocked. I was like, what? I was like, you're joking. And they were. But the Tenko one, my theory genuinely is that Kyo's done it and he practiced on Angie. And he realized that the katana wasn't going to be able to reach in the position that was needed. So he ended up having to do it the other way.
It would appear we have all gathered, but it would seem there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. Yeah, Gonta do his best to help. I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault.
You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try and use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
Hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It is as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
rest in peace.
Attila, please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
Well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in a god. Especially Atua.
I also...
So what? Robots can believe in God?
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice, but it tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
How long are you gonna say that for? Atua and Ghost don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made it the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Oh, right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so
Zuichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say?
Why did the seance fail? I never did figure out why.
So he's more interested in that than the case.
damn.
This trial is gonna be rough since I couldn't do any investigating. I respected Angie and Tenko so much since the moment we met.
Shut up!
Nothing's gonna be solved by crying about it.
Oh, right already.
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
It's a lie.
Yep, you guys have me figured out already, so there's no point in keeping up the act. Kokichi never changes no matter what situation he's in. He really doesn't.
Listen up!
Try using your brain so I don't have to.
My golden brain cells are a gift to the entire world.
Please wait.
It's true. Though I do not know if it can be attributed to God per se. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to
On
it.
your knees!
Shut up.
You're so dumb.
Oh, I just clicked, sorry. I think basically she was saying, like, why are you listening to the voice anyway?
That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
That is not funny.
It was unwise of me to confide in you all.
Who is bullying?
Going to do his best to help.
Oh, how's Himiko doing? Oh.
So in the end, the culprit really was... No, it's nothing. We can talk about it once the trial starts.
Okay.
Atua and Ghost don't matter right now. The culprit is among us.
That it is. Rumble. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, we descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster, and so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future, or is it?